What up, guys? Welcome to Milo's Mountain Life, and I'm going to be showing you the 3 easiest ways on how to wheelie. Alright, number 1, we have it with our seat up, just the normal wheelie. I'll teach you how to do that first. What you want to do is you really want to get into an easy gear, especially if you have a mountain bike that has gears. Right? Get into your easy gear, and you want to do a lot of popping, not a lot, well, a lot of mashing on your pedals. Like, it's just like this. You mash and pull up, mash, pull up. It does take practice, but once you get the hang of it, it clicks. And you can get going into harder gears. And up. You'll start to feel the balance too, because once you get up there, you'll know, like, you ought to always have your finger on the back brake, because once you're up there, you know, if I start to go too far back, you definitely got to tap your brake to bring you down forward. That's definitely, you have to do that. Also, for balance, when you're riding your bike and you're trying to pop a wheelie, always pop more than you think, because unless you're like, already know how to wheelie and stuff like that, just pop and you'll feel the balance come. Just pop. And that was probably the second easiest to, like, once you know how to wheelie, it's definitely the easiest, because you can definitely go forever on that one, because you just keep sitting down and pedaling. You get used to it. Just practice a lot. Sit on your seat, right? So pretend my seat's high. Well, actually, we'll put it high. Sit on your seat and then just mash and pop up while you mash down. It's a really, really fun trick to learn. I think that just like something cool you can also just go show off to friends. Hey, look, I can wheelie, stuff like that. All right, the second way to wheelie I'm going to show you is the easiest way to learn by far. The easiest way to learn. What you want to do is you want to stand up on your pedals, pull up and mash. And since when you're standing up and you mash, you can lean back a lot more, and you can just put more like effort into pulling up and mashing rather than having to sit down on your seat. When you mash like that, definitely mash hard. Mash hard, pull up, and then you'll feel the balance, right? But it does take a lot of practice, and when you do get it down, you can start to add things like stand up, right? Stand up and then sit down while you're wheeling. It just helps with learning to wheelie because it's the easiest. You're standing up, you know what you're doing, you already know how to get that little front tire up because of popping. And just really the main thing I like to focus on is pedaling, because the more torque you have, the easier your front tire will go up. It's like a dirt bike. If you give it a lot of throttle, your back tire spins super fast, and then your front tire wants to come up. It's the same with a bike. When you pedal it really hard, your front tire wants to come up. So definitely pedaling, and that's one of the main things. Then the third way to wheelie, these are just the 3 main ways. There was the first with your seat up, right? Then the second, standing up. Then your third's gonna be seat down, sitting on your seat. This is my favorite way to wheelie because it feels like you can go back the farthest, and it feels really cool. It's a really fun way to wheelie. But this one, definitely make sure you have your finger on your back brake, because you will definitely loop out if you don't. Or if you start to go too far back and don't tap it. The reason with the front or back brake is, look, see, I'm rolling forward and I'm starting to going back, tap. It automatically wants to bring the front wheel up. Going, tap. It's the same with you on the bike, just more exaggerated, right? You're coming, you're starting to go back, tap. It brings you back. Obviously this is way too far back, but this is like what the back brake does. It goes, tap, and you bring it. So that's why you want to have your back brake in case you start to go too far back. You can easily put it back or tap it, and you'll probably come back. Sitting on your seat wheelings, definitely trickier because mashing's harder, because obviously when you're going uphill and you have your seat up, when you mash, it helps because you have full extension of your leg. But when it's down, you don't. So you definitely have to pop and mash like this. All right, you wanna come, you wanna mash. And then just like that, you're wheeling. Obviously this will take a lot of practice and stuff, but these are like the main fundamentals of you definitely need to mash, keep your weight back, and pop. Those are the main things with all of the wheelies. And obviously your back brake if you start to go backwards. But like, you can stand up, sit down, seat up, and those are just the main fundamentals of like, okay, I need to pop and mash my pedals really hard when I pop, or when I want to wheelie.